So Irish people be driving like this, dilly doy dilly doy dilly doy, and Jerry Adams be driving all like this. The violence in Northern Ireland must end. That's how he be driving. Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Super Show Macha Story 2. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I'm Zerfall.
Indirectly responsible for that intro. like indirect in that you didn't do it, but very large indirect responsibility. All right, so what's going on? We're gonna head back for Planet Namek or whatever.
Yeah, we gotta find that little chamber that Goku hangs out in, and
The hyperbolic chamber. Yeah.
So we gotta find Jodan's island.
Flappy Bird be flying like this. Woohoo! Flapper, flapper. Okay.
It should be near those two port cities, I believe. One was maybe called Rice.
Ooh, hey, there's like a city with a
waterfall next to it. There's Donut Island. I believe we've been to Donut Island. And I gave you this example already, but the difference in
you're going to talk about the donut planets now?
No, I was going to say the difference in the granularity of these guides that we had.
Yes. Share this with the people.
Our previous guide had so much information, turn left here, go up here, head north, south, do this, do that. This will get you to wherever you need to be. Don't forget this treasure. If you turn right here, it's a waste of time.
This is not
almost too much information.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, you could maybe take it down a bit. I could see that.
Right? But then this guide, the whole thing for the temple is there's a warp point inside the temple that connects to the warp point in Kudomina.
No, wait.
Go to the center of the temple. Keep in mind that you can walk behind and under some walls.
You shouldn't have started there. You should have started with their description, their spoilerific description of the story events, because that was more verbiage.
That's 4 lines
than the dungeon
text.
got. Yeah.
But the description of entering the temple and the cutscene that happens is like 8 lines of text. And then there's a further 7 lines of more cutscenes after that.
It's India. Sri Lanka should be right around here. Okay. Sorry.
It was Earth all along?
It was Earth all along. Lightning and her friends ended up in the north of France.
That might be his island.
That could be it, yeah, because we couldn't get here before. I'm not detecting circus music. I can't believe, part of me can't believe that...
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure this is it.
Part of me can't... Oh, there's a J for Jodan. Part of me can't believe we are going out of our way to get more Jodan content.
Well, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure Jodan's next to one of the other cities, but we couldn't deal with him yet. But this is his own separate island somewhere else. He's flown off of this island in his giant balloon. That's the duck that ate the lizard!
Quack! Oh, so we need to come back here with Poyon.
We actually do need to come back here with Poyon, yes.
Okay.
Oh, I was hoping a little thing would show up outside.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, is there a stamp here? And that's another thing we have to work out. Okay, I try not to spoil anything, but we have reason to believe there will be a substantial... If it's not the end of the whole game, there might be a point of no return for a lot of content, which may include the inability to get certain stamps.
Yeah, and it's hard to tell with this guide because they just tell you where all the stamps are. With the previous guide kind of gave you a little, hey, here's the line in the sand.
But we had a couple of videos worth of us getting stamps.
Yeah.
In the
but
last
there's definitely
series.
one at Jodan's zone, so...
The Jodan Zodan?
It might be worth just looking at the map. So that... Well, this might be a city.
It's really close.
I was just going to say so that we knew where we were when we left.
Oh, you little faith.
Yep, that's me.
I think we can pretty much do a one-for-one swap out of big melee low magic defense goofball Wolfman for big melee low magic defense goofball Poyon. And pretty much have... Other than the fact that Poyon is like 9 levels behind now, yuck.
Well, and there's going to come a point in time where we might need to do some off-screen leveling of all the non-leveled people.
Or just decide who our final party's going to be. I feel bad. Like, I like the idea of Wolfman character and that he's got this backstory, but... Like, if we're going to keep any of the big 3 shell monsters, it's got to be Poyon, right?
I mean, he does have that love story going on with...
Yeah, he does. With that duck that tried to eat him?
No, duck.
At this point, he's got fewer hit points than... fewer max hit points than his lady friend.
There's a button to look at our stamp card, right?
Yes, there is. Oh, and you know what? I can't even... Without the help of the FAQ, there's just no way, but in theory, we might not be able to get all of the blue magics after this.
Yeah.
We might have like a Mog has to do the underwater dance before the World of Ruin bullshit going on here. So we are missing 4 stamps.
Well, that one's... What's that one? Number 13 that's missing?
We are missing, let's see. I can count as well as I can. 7. What the hell's going on with my controller? So, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay, that one is at the Spring of Judgment, which we can go to. It has Old Man Reaper in it. It's actually really close to here, too. It's just to the east.
Right over there. I just had this brief moment of trying to decide if I should steal, and then I was like, what the hell am I doing?
So there should be a torch. One of these torches should have... the other thing is the other one had pictures, but this one just has descriptions. But the descriptions might be better than the pictures, because sometimes the towns are very samey. It's like, it's next to a house.
Yeah. Alright. That leaves us in need of... this would be 15.
Number 15 is in Jodan's compound.
Okay, let's go on to...
which we might not be able to get to yet.
23.
23 is in Jodan's island.
Let's go to 25.
And that is Shipwreck Hotel.
Shipwreck Hotel.
Yep. I'm going to look up Jodan's compound and see if it...
I wouldn't mind you looking up Shipwreck Hotel. I'm trying to think, was that just the name of a hotel that was just a hotel?
So, what I do know is Jodan's compound comes later, and then Shipwreck...
Oh man, check out Poyon. He's got this. Yeah. Looks like he's got a sweet orange mohawk here.
This is what their kid will look like! So the other two I think we have to get later, but the one to his island I think we can get now, and then we're good to go.
The Shipwreck Hotel you think we get later?
There is a description of a shipwreck, and it happens later in the story than we're in now.
Okay. And we don't know that we couldn't have gotten those other ones, folks. It's just...
better safe than sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, I suspect that... I mean, there were things that happened to the world in Super Shell Monster Story.
Well, we do appear to have this whole level of stuff that's like, that really looks detailed topography that's a level of water beneath us where something's going to happen. Anyway, I feel like this island should look like a little pig or something, but it does not, so.
It might look like the head of this little green animal.
I wonder if there's any dogs here, because if so, we need to bring our robot friend, but it does not look like it.
Also, that little green animal, does it not look a lot like the one that's in our house back in our town?
Yep, it's the one that's running our home. It's our housekeeping friend. Maybe this is another member of that species, because that was a female. Maybe we can actually continue the species.
Back.
Quack. This is Jodan's ranch, a place where he keeps his pets. Oh man, we do
That's
need
a
the
dog.
robot. Alright, well we can always come back.
Are you here to try some new torture devices on Jodan's pet animals?
What the fuck?
We need to move along with our experimental techniques to improve their performances. He's a monster.
Yeah, like I'm not like there are people out there. I've always found it weird. People who can watch like violence on television all day long, but freak out if there's simulated violence against an animal. Like I don't get people like that. But at the same time, I'm not a fucking psycho who wants to see animals tortured. Oh, yeah, we would need to get rid of... I guess we could get rid of Romelia, but we don't know there's combat here, so there's probably no point in freaking out.
They jumped to the front of the party? Jeez. Being a member of the cat family, I can understand this feline's brilliant words.
I'm not even being sarcastic.
Many gemstones are lying on the bottom of the sea. The wild sunfish can find them. If you need those, one way to have them is to have the wild sunfish die for them. Just saying.
Yeah, we do have that power, and we haven't done that much to take advantage of it.
No. I feel like hey, there's that lizard that gets eaten by the duck.
I guess he got regurgitated by the duck.
Yeah, it turns out it was all just camera angles and stuff.
CGI.
And you open... There seems to be a door to the pen there. Oh, maybe we jump in from the bottom. Who knows? Oh, a monkey.
Oh, I had a lot of fun over my last visit to the homestead with my niece and with Bronco, because Bronco has various little toys, and some of them are plush, and one of them is a little plush monkey toy that if you squeeze it or like bash it against something, it makes this like, you know, shriek. So I had all these various toys, like there's a little Santa Claus toy and various animal toys, and I would say like, "Hey, Bronco," they'd call him Bronco. "What sound does a cow make?" And he would go moo, and I would say, "What sound does a duck make?" And he'd go quack, and I'd say, "What sound does Santa Claus make?" And before he can answer, I would slam the monkey doll, and it would go. So it was the rule of threes. Whatever the third thing was, it would have some sound it's supposed to make, and he would say the sound, and I would go, "No, it makes a shrieking monkey noise."
It's interesting, too, because we have the monkey here, and then we have the anti-Santa with a red beard and a white get-up.
So for my WWF homeboys out there, his name is Santa Claus. He comes from the South Pole. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, we can be Santa Claus there.
This is the model M10 model. This is the M10 model monkey. It's not only more clever, we have big plans for it. I mean, this pet will have an insanely stronger body in the future, I believe. I'm just making shit up, though.
It's the M10 monkey. The M stands for machine gun. How are we meant to get down there?
So if you go back down the stairs, I think I saw one tile in the horizontal part of the pen on the inside that's got 2 lines on it. Oh, back left. Move to the right 1.
Oh, it's openable.
Oh.
You use the whoopee stick. It's Jerry Adams. Right. Oh, no, I can't. Now I've got the voices lost. I'll just have to be regular. You can be him. He'll just have to be regular Irish.
Hooray! I'm a person again. Thank you, big brother. No, we were watching.
He joined our party? What the hell happened?
Oh, maybe there's going to be trouble when we try to sneak him out. Dot, dot, dot.
I now remember the voice that I had lost. Ba ba, black sheep. Oh boy, I found a stamp, Zerfall.
Hooray!
You haven't been keeping track of the time, have you? Because I don't. Here we go. My timer got messed up. 26 stamps. Baba. It's a whoopee stick. Nothing happened. It's a real pig. It's a real pig for real kids. Well, hello. I have an amazing trick I can put inside one of you, okay? What?
Oh, no thanks.
Okay. I'm gonna put my evil inside you. Oh, I should let you do this voice because there will be a conversation here.
No, but the problem is I can't see that part of the screen right now. For some reason, it turned black.
Oh, the whole screen, or just that part?
Most of the screen, I see some jiggling in the middle.
Oh God. Hello there, you green dumpling there. Hello, yuck, yuck. Oi, you there. Hello, you, Mr. You. Hello. How about I give you the power that goes inside you? I don't know what to tell you, but I want to give you something. For Zerfall's benefit. I don't know what to tell you, but if you're going to give me something, I'm going to delicious shrimp cocktail, because that is what I'm craving right now.
Oh man, shrimp cocktail.
Okay, you understood that part. I was going to translate for you. Hello! If you got
we have some Poyon in my family back in the day, so like, my grandparents.
So little Zerfina's family is like half Northern Irish, half Poyon. Hello, just stand there in the old way with the others behind, and they should back off even. Hello! And now I have room to do it.
Oh, watch out, he's gonna put it in you!
Here I go, going, doing, and doing, gone! He's spinning around us, now Poyon just fell over. And I'm going, tired, sleeping, kuka. He's snoring?
Oh man, and the bird's like, and I'm spent.
Was it as good for you as it was for me, Poyon? Hello, the eye is stunned. Hello, not speaking anymore. Blah. But I'm suddenly very strong. What did he, she, or it do to me? Hello, Poyon skill has been powered up. Way of power. Hello, that's what I did. Amazing, hello. Thanks. Wait, hello, are you doing fine? Yo, hello. Alright, so Poyon's powers have been leveled.
Yeah, so the old guide said what the difference was. The new guide, not so much.
Oh. Well, we're complaining about a new guide, which was free to us.
Yeah, the guide was free too, and so much better.
I know, but it was the RPG insane. We paid he hated Let's Plays, but he loved helping us. Alright, so as we try to leave, we may or may not get attacked, but if we get attacked and this place becomes unavailable, we'll never find out what that dog said. Except that I've got a save state if I really want to know.
Oh man, the side stories on the other one is actually cached by Google here.
I live at the inn in Port Seba. Will you take me home, big brother?
Oh wow, this one's like a lot more complicated than most of these pigs.
Oh, it's going to happen automatically. I was kind of hoping we could just tell him, yeah, we'll get there eventually, kid. Take your time, cinematic. I'm not controlling this, by the way. It's way too efficient. I don't know if you can tell that from the tiny piece of the screen you can apparently see. Avat delivered the boy to his home. And then stood there waiting for a tip.
Oh, I got this one. Thanks for helping my son. I have an item that's been passed down in my family.
Why family? Half of us are Poyons.
To show you my gratitude, allow me to give you this dagger. It's quite powerful.
You received Mage's Dagger. Oh, Mage Masher. That's like the second worst dagger in half of the Final Fantasy games. Hey, big brother. Stay at the inn tonight as our guests, okay?
Ooh.
We'll never find out what happened to that dog.
That dog's still around.
For saving me, I will always be your little brother. But that's all you get. Also, you're never allowed to speak to my father, the innkeeper, again.
Not unless you want us to spend the night. Oh, he's just standing in the way. I wonder if he moves now that we were out.
But we have to know. Is this the shipwreck inn? No. Oh wow, 100 pearls! Like, thank you for staying here one night after rescuing my son.
Hey, man.
You'll always be my big brother now. I'll pay full price for the room.
I mean, you don't even realize that's family rates.
Oh yeah, this place is usually a lot more than that. Okay. So now what we can do is, so we don't know what this Poyanyan thing does anyway. Let's kick him out, put Robodog back in the party. K9, as he should be called. I know we never named the party members, but unless you have to, but yeah, we totally should have called him K9 if it turns out he's going to be a robot dog.
I think so.
No, we did have to name him, but we named him Squeaky.
Well, no, because he wasn't a robot dog at the time.
Yes, that is true.
So he should have been called...
Squeaky.
like, Squeak, and then thrown a 9 at the end. Like, get rid of the Y and put a 9 in there.
Squeak 9. You know, I feel like Sham should have been a little jealous when that weird duckbill platypus creature was having its way with Poyon.
Oh, no, Sham is a total cuck.
She's the cuck of the wuck. He's got a mighty arm and a strong body. Alright, so the whole point of getting the dog in our party was to go find out what this
Dog says.
What this dog says, so it better be good. It's not gonna be that good.
Don't give away spoilers. Because you're right, it's probably not.
Alright, so it was somewhere around that mountain of death. Here it is. Yeah, I knew we weren't too. I was gonna, if we'd spent any real amount of time looking, I was gonna land and check the map, but I was pretty sure we'd find it quickly. We're here to torture animals.
In the words of this dog, leave it to me. He has some information.
You know, if Colette was here, we could name the dogs and have our robot talk to them. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's all
Have you met the
sunfish.
shell monster sunfish in the town of Mukabi yet?
Yes.
Did you know he can dive into the sea and find treasure?
Yes.
Did you know the screen turned black again?
Oh, okay, sorry. He also said, just saying. I thought maybe you were, like, pausing for dramatic effect.
Yeah. Something goes on with that monkey eventually. I know that much.
Something goes on with that monkey. Well, yeah, we should be able to add him to our party. He would be, like, the ultimate monkey for our monkey bridge game that we play every weekend. You know, canasta followed by a round of monkey bridge. If we can't get enough people for cribbage. I don't know how many people are involved in different card games. What side quests could I go land outside of that we could then initiate next time?
Well, I think that those were the two things we needed to do: was make sure we had the stamp and make sure we got a point on the thing.
Oh, so like Jodan's ultimate adventure will be settled after whatever happens. That probably it means a change in water levels.
Yes, so we can now safely go in the up arrow direction.
All right, and we will do so
this time.
But whatever we make of it. Now I've got a robot.
Oh, actually, we probably want to go back down and change our party.
Well, I guess so. Like, I don't know if anything happens if we got Prince Wolfman in our party, but I suppose we shouldn't take chances. This counts as a town. It has to, right?
I mean, more of a city.
It's more of a village.
It's at least a homestead.
Oh, did we need to go before we get rid of our robot? Did we have to go visit and get any more robot parts and powers?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm going to assume we don't lose that guy with plot events, because you could really weaken your robot powers if
yeah, and also it turns out that guy's from the sky, so I'm sure he sticks around. He survived falling from the sky, so if the sky starts falling, he can probably survive that too.
He probably knows like how to dodge falling sky.
It's Dark Souls rules. As long as you're rolling, you have iframes. He just finds a big hill and goes whoop.
I don't know, man. So I haven't played Dark Souls, but I know Neo is a similar concept, and those rolls never seem to last as long as you thought. Those iframes.
That's why you need the hill.
I guess. Squeaky, that's what we're replacing. Oh, I guess we get stamp rewards from him, too.
That's right.
No, we don't. Do we? No, we don't get...
Oh, it's the guy upstairs.
Okay.
And you haven't been talking to Robot every time we come back here?
I know about Monster Return Home to get me into the game soon.
Wait, is he just breaking the fourth wall? Maybe it isn't the guy upstairs. I thought there was a guy up here. Oh, it's at our home. There's a guy in a certain town, and then there's a guy in our home
yeah, there's a guy in like one of the first towns in Frogtown Town. Yeah, I mean we could just warple to Frogtown Town. We got an item that warples us, so we don't use MPs.
We don't use MPs. We go into the warp chamber there inside the.
No, but I want to go to Frogtown Town.
Yeah, it's on our list.
But if we go to the warp,
like you go inside. No, you go inside our flying ship. And then you just go to the right hand side and look at the map and pick it from the list.
Oh, that's right. You don't actually. I forgot it has auto nav if you actually are smart.
Oh, this also works. Yes.
I thought that's what you were telling me to do.
Oh, this guy works, but also the ship that's outside the town also warps to towns for free.
There's so many ways to warp for free. It's just sick.
Oh, such a far drive too. Driving this Draco bird.
See the USA in your Draco.
I forgot how amazing our town was.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, isn't it? Heating spare that LALP. I guess we haven't tried this out for a while. We got any
What do you desire?
Monster tournament. Experimental.
Yeah, we want to get that arena eventually.
7 Crimson Ruby. We are not even close. Well, I'll tell you what. We are now about to go over in this video. I'm assuming Frogtown Town is not going to go away when the rest of the world ends, but yeah. Well, where the hell did we go turn in our stamps? Are you the stamp man? Yes,
you are. Stamp card booth. Have you been collecting stamps? Have you been collecting stamps?
Honorable vet. Well, I see. Here's your progress board. You now have 26 stamps. But you have maxed out the clock and are going to get the worst possible reward. I've received monk medal. Yeah, that's pretty shit. I've received godly treat.
They're going to be like, it's going to turn out it's not in either list of the bad or good items, and they'll be like, oh, we didn't realize there was a third set of items if you max out the timer. You just get the... You found a godly treat.
You found a vacuum ring. Make sure to clean the filter periodically. Get more stamps out to collect. Find them. Alright, we should see what the vacuum ring does. Absorbs MP. Well,
like a vacuum.
She's got the mage's beard. What did that do? Because it did something good. And the giant medal, which I think is just like really good defense or something.
Yeah, one of them is like, I thought, making her attack go crazy.
Her defense is much better because of the giant medal. The mage's beard we could replace with the vacuum ring. But then I'd have to go check and see what the mage's beard actually did. In case it was better. But...
It's too bad the sword doesn't make any sense.
The sword is...
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's probably alphabetical in Japanese or something. Halves MP used. It's kind of a 6.
So you can steal MP, or you can always use half the MP.
Or we could get rid of her really good defense and have her just be...
Squishy?
Squishy, but...
I like the idea that she's wearing it on her face, not just like wrapped around her wrist or something.
Let's do this, and if we just notice like she's so squishy it's just stupid, we'll go back to the Giant's Medal.
Okay.
But I guess we also want to see how much is she absorbing per turn, and is it worth it? And I need to remember to make her cast magic every turn and never just have her flailing around with the stupid staff.
Or at least every other turn, so we still get our stuff back.
Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, that's going to be it for now. When we come back next time, we will be back in the dungeon of the clouds. But luckily, we have an in-depth fact to help us get through it efficiently. Thanks for watching.
Hey, and I'll have some good news and some bad news for you people.
Next time?
Next time.